Hey everyone! First of all, subscribe to the channel and share this video. This is a new report on the movement of the blue button throughout the net. This time I will present you first statistics on the last 3 weeks since the first video were published here on this channel. Second, I will tell you the reactions of people who told me their thoughts about how it was and so on. The third, I will explain to you based on this point of the explanation from other people, the concept of the blue button from additional points of the view. And the fourth, I will show you the future plans and so on. So let's begin. If you did not subscribe to this channel, you can do this right now. Those who did it, it is like 20 people. I have sent the video to 40 people. And now we have the first statistics on the subscriptions. So it is like 50% of those who subscribed. Of those who saw the video, in fact, of course, statistics is smaller, but it's life and everybody can change the mind at any moment. But I will not change mine because I know the blue button concept. Now, first reactions on the video were different. Like some people told me that they like this and so on and they want to share it. The other part said, man, what is this? Like, do you really believe it? I said, I don't believe it. It is the truth. And to prove this, it will take some time, like half of the year to me, to prove this to you. I am not actually proving anything. It is just existing. The blue button was already created, so you can see it. This YouTube channel is the proof. And you will see how people will grow. So every day I have new views, every day I have new subscription. In general, it is every day, those last 21 days I had new subscriptions, in general. Now it's another step, so I grow, I try to improve the efficiency of the channel. I put some information about my Instagram, you can see the stories I post there, so now I will try to put the same stories at the YouTube and so on, like Reels. I'm working on it. But also, I'm very thankful to those who already subscribed. That's my people. And not just my people, we are all connected somehow. So we are all together here. It's like, what do you see here? Is it a bullet? No, it's just a battery, but it's blue. So we are getting more and more here on this channel. But again, also all the people, not all of those who reacted as the red button to my video, to our video, they said that like it's utopia. And that was a big mistake from their point, because they positioned themselves as the red button, which is opposite to the blue one. The blue one don't think that anything is utopia. If you say that something is utopia, this means that those people who kill other people, they are the truth, they are blue. But no, if you lose another person the chance to be pure, to live the life, you are the red button in this case. So what is utopia then? Is it utopia to say that we don't hurt anybody, we don't push to make hurt? Is this utopia? Or maybe when you push, isn't this utopia? You can push the person to the right direction, you can push him to the good life. Is this utopia? No, never. And many people being pushed by those red buttons from the news, from etc., etc., they were quenched. It's like when you ask the person if you can solve something, what problem do you have? And he says, oh, my conditions. Everybody has conditions, red conditions, but let's transform them to the blue conditions. And when there is more people in the room with the blue conditions, there is no place for the red conditions. Less, at least. But if you have 98 people in the room and only one say, I want to fight, or two, okay, fight yourself. So from this point I can explain you another story from my life. When I was 14 years old, my father told me that, okay man, you need to become the man. He put me to the gym, and before that I never knew any kind of the sport, only that what we did with my friends, so like football playing and so on. So in 1 month, once I started, I protected my reality. So okay, I did that with the red button. I had to. But then in 2 years I developed myself. I started to do martial arts and so on. And it was like I was 16 years old. So at that moment, just when I took part in competitions in martial arts, and if anybody in the school could tell me something, I knew that I know what I can reply, because I was self-confident. I was completely blue, but I did not fight with anybody. We had a lot of fights on the schoolyard, behind the school. Like every month somebody fight there. I saw all those guys. They were like, I would not even explain to you the level what happened. But then, when I was 16, we had a football match between two classes. And there was a funny moment when one guy fight with another one. Okay, typical situation, yes. But then another guy from the class, who was like the strongest guy, he told me, Valery, do you wanna... Let's fight. Let's fight right now. First of all, I completely knew that this guy is like, I know how he fight. Yeah, the hook is strong. But man, I'm taller than you, I'm faster than you, I get good prices at the levels of the region. What are you talking about to fight with me? So I don't need even to prove anything to you, because you just decided to prove yourself in front of your man. I told to him, I will not fight. I don't need it. And the guy, he asked me second time, like, but why? Let's do this. I said, I have no argue with you. I don't care. And I'm smarter than you to start the fight. I'm not afraid of you at all. In 1 minute I will make you flat, like asphalt at the ground. Come on. I did not say that. I just said, I don't fight. That's it. Go fight yourself. That was my position. And that position was at teenager age, like when I was 16 and I should fight with everyone, with everybody. We choose the right choice. And when we choose this, since many years, I just think that if I started to fight with this guy, that would be complete disaster, because I would just, I don't know how it could finish. I mean, you understand? And that was the best choice, to say, I will not fight with you. If you want to fight, go. Leave. And there was 2 classes of people who did not want to fight. So the position of the blue button, it's just a question of time when we will prove this. So everybody who subscribe here has the chance to do that. It's not the chance, it's just a question of time, really. You will see. Yeah, another story about my son. So my son, I have two kids. My second son, he's 3 years old, almost 4 now. But he was 2 years old, and at that moment there was such a situation when he meet another kid. And my son is very calm. My son is very calm, confident, and so on. But you know, like he's a kid, he's a pure energy. And when he met another guy who was older, who tried to push him, who tried to say some blah 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 angry things, and he was like stuck, like, what is this? And I tried to see his reaction, how he feel, how he react. I did not attend. I just wanted to see his reaction. He was like, but why is he doing this? Is he stupid? And this is in the mind, that's what I saw from him. This is in the mind of 2-year kid in front of 6-year kid. I think, okay, 5. Ah, no, yeah, he was 6. Doesn't matter. But anyway, my kid, he react like this, like, what are you doing right now? Why are you trying to do something? So we need to start to think like kids, like small kids, like pure energy, like the batteries. And then we will decide our life in the best way. This is the choice. My choice was made from the sports. My father took me to the sports, so now I'm taking you to this YouTube channel, to this blue button concept. Another thing, we can do art. And right now, this channel is just a beginning. It's like, I understand many people who don't subscribe. I can understand, because when you don't subscribe, you don't see the whole picture. You just see the beginning, like when I draw a picture, right? I just put one thing, second, third, 10, 11 with the paint. You don't realize the whole picture, but when I finish, you say, oh my God, this is a God master. Because it's so beautiful and effective and so on. Oh my God, we put this to the gallery. This is what happened when you reach the result. But during this path, each paint touch to the paper is very important. So please subscribe. I'm a scientist. I grow crystals, single crystals. I know half of you doesn't know what it is. I will show you and prove you in my videos on Instagram and here in the future. Don't worry, you will understand slightly, not slightly, enough more. But so I work with materials also, not just with people, but with materials. Why I said just with people? Because it's just exactly the same. Any system, it's from the books, it's in the real life. Any system wants to get to the balance. It wants to become round shaped. This is the balance system. So there is no stress to the reality, externity, and so on. The round shape. And each material wants to become balanced. Same as every person wants to become balanced, like not to be angry to somebody, but be calm, whatever happens. Be confident. And yeah, this is a small example. Another example, for example, yeah, for the art, but from the science. When there is a car which is going to run very soon, very fast, but you see only the wheels and the motor, you will say, oh my God, what is this? It's not the car, I don't like it. It's nothing inside. It's just, okay, motor car, yeah, it can already run, but why it doesn't look like the car? Because it's just the beginning. So we just started, and those who know me, they know I never give up. So when I know that this is the key, please share this information, subscribe, become confident, and see you next time.